Shalom. It's your brother Yara. This video will be entitled "The Lord Got Jakes Comfortable Here in Babylon." Man, Jakes are really comfortable here in this land. They have no understanding of poverty. They have no understanding of how it is in Central and South America. You know what the other brothers and sisters are, according to the scriptures. And the so-called Hispanics. All right, and the Indians. They have no understanding how the rest of Israel truly live, man. They don't. And, coming back to Babylon, you feel the oppression. But without further ado, I'm going to get into that, and continue the video. But I'm going to open up the introduction of giving all praises to Salakia. Give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rachakodash, man. All right, who this word really calls God and Jesus Christ. All right, which is the true biblical name. All right, in the Paleo ancient Hebrew tongue. All right, and Yahweh going into he exists as in the Father, and Bahashem in the name of Yahweh Shah, which is our deliverer, who this word ignorantly calls God, Jesus Christ, man, which his name is Yahweh Shah, man. All right, and let's give double honors to the let's give double honors to the elders and apostles across the four corners of the earth. All right, which we know spiritually, who have 100% truth and where it lies. And also double honors to the elder of my camp, Chazak, who I teach under in the campament of Israel here in Greenville, South Carolina. And also shalom to you, Aqua and Aqua, you men and women who believes in our testimonies and this truth, man, being sincere year in, year out, keeping the law, statutes, commandments to the best of your ability. All right, to the true and sincere brothers and all brothers that's across the four corners who look as the heathen living in these foreign lands. All right, who come as though as a stranger, with the looking as a heathen, which is as a speckled bird. Shalom to you. All right, and without further ado, man, I'm gonna go ahead and start with Joshua chapter 1 and verse 9 says, "Have not I command thee, be strong, and of a good courage, be not afraid, neither be dismayed, for the Lord thy power is with me, whithersoever thou goest." And the reason I brought that out is because I had to, this is a testimony of what I've been recently having to go through. And went to San Salvador, man, out of the country, out of Babylon. Helped my wife get her visa. Well, she really came there to go pick up a new visa. But, when I got there at the airport, man, it was, all of it was spiritual, man. Everything about it, we know that Jakes here in Babylon live comfortable. And San Salvador is the home of MS-13s. You know what I'm saying? It's the home of MS-13, which is the most worst gang cartel there is, man. It is the worst one there is. It's worse than Mexico and Colombia. It's worse than all of them. And El Chapo ain't nothing on MS-13. You got MS-13 and MS-18, which relies in California. All right. But, when I arrived in San Salvador, they have a president, and what he recently did was put 80,000 of the MS-13 members in prison. And you can look this up. So he cleaned up the streets of El Salvador, man. He pretty much was giving them mirth, man, to where they can be at peace to fulfill their desires to walk peacefully on the streets, to have mirth, to have good times, and etc., like we do here in Babylon. You know what I'm saying? So spiritually, the Lord allowed them to be comfortable. So that's something I first recognized how the people were, because when my wife described it, who I went there for, when she described it, when she grew up there, it was terrible. It was really terrible. And when I came throughout the airport, she was waiting on me, man, and it was hella different than the airports here in America. Man, as soon as you walk out the door, the families will be there waiting on you. The cameras open. They it's like you're a celebrity. So I was very confused at first, and then I just started looking. I see my wife. Then we got in the car, but as I was walking out of the airport, it was people right here and a lot of people right there. On the side, it was like a bunch of people who own buses and taxis. Yeah, this is how people make their money there. They're just taxi drivers, bus drivers, and or they're selling their damn food. I tell you, when I got out of the airport, it was 83 degrees off rip. This is nighttime. Off rip, 83 degrees. It was hot the whole time I was down there. Every day, bro. 83 to 85. That's it. The lowest would be 71, maybe 60. Maybe, bro. So Jake was really living in harsh conditions. And then when we went to the house, uh, dude, basically Israel living in shacks, man. It's concrete walls, big, saying you walk in, Jake, you keep walking, that's it. That's it. Some people are blessed with 2 stories where they can have an extra room in their house. And that's it. Like we would stand in a 2-bedroom house, right? Basically. 2-bedroom house, bathroom downstairs, 2 rooms upstairs, 1 bathroom, 1 shower, 1 sink. And it was about 5 of my family, 4 of us, somebody else, and the owners, which was with her aunt. So it was about 9 of us in that one house. At the time I arrived, there was 9 of us. So imagine that. It's hot. There was no fans. My baby was in there sweating. When I came and see how the house was, I was very shocked at the poverty level of how Israel and the state of Israel was. And this is something that's comfortable to them. Jake here wouldn't last a week like that. Wouldn't last. As much as most brothers say they came from the dirty, no, nigga. No, you ain't come from no dirty. I seen the dirty. And it was some shit. Excuse my language, but it was very. You have to have a very humbling spirit, and only true men of the Lord could possibly endure that. I'm talking about true man of the Lord only can endure that, man. A regular nigga coming down the street and trying to live like that, hell no. Nah. Jake would prefer to stay out in the fucking street than live in the house like the way I was living in. But you know what? The one thing that we had was shelter, food, and water. We can clothe ourselves, and that's the main thing that, some brothers had also shared with me. As I shared with them my conditions when I was down there with them, allowing me to, even be even more humble on certain circumstances, man. So it's a true blessing, and I know Yahweh Shemai Shah was with me. Wherever I went, I made it there safely. Observing the interaction with, as the people over there are, man. They're very talkative. They're very friendly. They're very energetic. They're in shape. Their skin is very blown out. There's no cancerous people walking around. You know what I'm saying? It's very healthy, very pure food, real food, fresh air. It's just very hot sometimes. But other than that, man, it's just that they're in a low poverty state. Them being now having a president, when I think they had a president in 1980s. So they owned by Esau. And I found that out by my wife when she went inside for her visa interview. When she had her interview to get her visa, the date when she's going to receive her visa, which was 10 to 15 days, and she's still down there. You know, her 15 days would be this Monday, and with my kids down there with her. So Jake's enduring. So back to how I know Esau's in control of that. They got the embassy that she was at, the office that she was at where they do the visas was heavily guarded, with military men out there and also security men out there, and they all Israel guarding it. But the ones inside is Esau. The ones inside doing the visas, all the way in El Salvador, is you goddamn devils. You damn devils got your hands in every goddamn thing. Everything, bro. These devils got their hands in everything. But this is shit that Jake don't look at. This is shit that Jake don't want to, take the time and invest and try to understand and know that Israel is oppressed. Because they only see one side of it, Babylon. They don't see the rest of the world, bro. And they fucking struggling. Terribly. There's more women out there than men. It's insane, bro. It's the buses out there that pick you up, bro. It's 35 cents a person. Well, it's 35. I think it's 5 cents a person. So you pay them 5 cents, just to get on the bus, and then you holler. I'm talking about you holler when it's time for you to get on your stop. And I'm talking about they'll pack that damn bus up like a motherfucker. And if you don't tell them your stop, you're gonna be riding you just gonna be on a long ass ride. So, packed in there with all that heat. So Jake had to endure, man. Jake had to endure. This is Isaiah chapter 42 and verse 12. Let them give glory unto the Lord Yahweh and declare his praise in the lands, man. We know we have to give all praise to Yahweh Shema Shah, everywhere we go, man, everywhere we reside, everywhere we be, because he's gonna look out for us. Like I said, I have food, water, and shelter, man. That's the main things that a man needs. A man that has a family needs to provide for his family, and I was able to do that. I was able to do that. Also bless others, saying within her family, and tell them things about the things that I know sometimes that they listen. I had one person who also spoke English there, and he was basically translating to some of the guys that I was around, that they was bringing around me. So, I had certain conversations that I knew that certain things that they'll understand, and things that I knew they wouldn't understand, I wouldn't even bring it across because my spirit wouldn't even allow me to even ask them that. So, it was a humbling experience, and, very, very, it makes you wonder, it makes you very grateful for the things that you have here. To have a separate room to go in, like I'm in, to make these videos, to have your little privacy, to stretch your legs and your arms and lay down on the couch when you don't be bothered in the room, go down or go in your living room and just relax and turn on what you want to watch, and and just simple ass shit. Go in the kitchen, get you something to drink because you're thirsty. Simple ass shit like that, bro. People can't even live like that. So the little shit Jake complains about, bro, what the fuck are you really crying about? Jake wanted to make it in the industry. I just got the phone with my brother who pissed me off talking about something. Man, somebody reached out to me, they listened to my music, and they want to give me $1,000 and a car. You know, when I do some songs with them, every song I do it, I'm gonna get 8,000. Da 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 da. So I'm like, they just gonna hand you shit, and you gonna take it. You're not asking where it comes from, where the business, where the office is. You know, you're not doing no research. You just sitting over there, you know, eating the shit up, not asking no true questions. You know, do I have to pay the money back? Where's this money coming from? Why am I getting it? Is this something that I'm gonna have to pay back after I make it? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Even, you know, just fuck all the industry shit. Why is you niggas so in tune with this rap gang shit? Why is that the only easy route that y'all choose to go? Why is that? Why is it that you can't, bro? Like the nigga got one more strike and his ass in prison for 20 years or more. So you want to go a rap way where you can get into, you know, conflict with other people. Some people who was hungry just as you are hungrier. You know, someone who already had the experience and can play with your mind and piss you off to make you do certain acts. Jake don't want to think. Jake don't want to use his fucking head. Cause it's all about them. It's all about them, bro. They don't have a conscience to understand what's right from wrong, bro. They don't understand. Somebody gotta tell them. Somebody gotta reference it. And even if you do reference it, sometimes they don't want to give a fuck about listening. The Lord really bringing strong delusion to you niggas, bro. And it's the scariest shit because they don't fucking see it. They don't fucking see it. They don't. It don't click with them. It just go right past their fucking head, man. And it's like, oh, I don't want to talk to you no more. Now I just want to hit you because it's like, no matter how simple I make it, you don't get it. And this is my brother, bro. Like, this is my brother, my blood brother. So like, man, niggas here is gonna really be punished and put to fucking death because there's no escaping. There's no help for these niggas, bro. There's no help for these niggas, bro. There's no talking to these niggas. There's no counseling for these niggas. There's nothing to help these motherfuckers understand reality. To take care of their fucking self and whatever business they got after that. I'm going to continue on. This is Isaiah chapter 42 and 13. The Lord Yahweh shall go forth as a mighty man. He shall stir up jealousy like a man of war. He shall cry, yea, roar. He shall prevail against his enemies. And that's what the Lord is going to do, man. The Lord is gonna really destroy his enemies. He's gonna put you through so much turmoil and anguish, bro. He's gonna make y'all just lose your shit and be bugged the fuck out. Believe everything you want to hear. Believe everything that seems real and okay to you. All you want to do is hear the smooth and sweet ass shit. You know, you go for the easy routes and the easy terms because it's something that you ain't got to dig too much in. You know, a lot of information, just talking to someone really pissed them the fuck off. You can't even fucking have a conversation with somebody without them being so fucking feminine. The having a conversation with people generation is fucking over. You can't sit down and have men conversations no more. No, you gotta talk to them like a fucking woman. You gotta smile at them. You gotta talk to them sweet. You gotta care about their fucking feelings. You gotta be careful about what you say. Fuck all that, man. Fuck all that. I'm not doing that. I'm not finna sit here and try to make you feel good about something that you know you fucked up on. Not even knowing how the world is struggling, yet you over here playing with your fucking time and the things that you could be doing to benefit, your ways of living, to be more flexible about how you can manage your responsibilities as a man. That's something that you supposed to fucking do. And then when you get an opportunity, you want to ask me, can you help me so I can start this? You don't care about what the fuck I do that I feel that's important to me. Did you listen to my videos? You listen to what I believe in? Did you take the time out to hear my my motherfucking testimony? But you want me to listen to your fucking music. Fuck your music. And that goes for anybody else who watches me or whatever and who knows me. Fuck your music and fuck everything that this world has offered you. Cause fuck this world. Fuck the people who think they got so much time on their fucking hand. Fuck all that. Jake is out here really living and suffering and sorrow, bro. Jake's really in a dark, cold spot in life and enduring that shit. You up here trying to bring your funky ass music around me. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear nothing about what you got going for this world. Fuck this world. Fuck this Babylon. Fuck Babylon the Great. Fuck what they got to offer you, man. How much time you think you have to fucking play with these motherfuckers, bro? You don't see what's already going on? The people who's doing it? Man, this is the things that makes my blood boil, man. And this is things we must understand that we must have to endure with our own people, bro. With our own fucking people. Isaiah chapter 42:15, I will make waste mountains and hills and dry up all the herbs, and I will make the rivers lands and will dry up the pools. And going back to Israel, those who came from those poor and third world countries, and you coming into America living like top king of the earth and queen of the earth, you know what I'm saying? Y'all think that, you so-called Hispanics think that your ass don't stink. You think that nobody can't tell you shit. You love the white man more than you love Jake. You know what I'm saying? You have an oppressor fucking attitude. You don't want to be told shit. You don't want to listen to shit. You don't want to be educated. You come to America with your fucking head up high. You know what I'm saying? You fucking proud, man. You proud. Not knowing you walked your fucking self into a trap. All you walked yourself into a fucking trap. Yeah, it's different. Yeah, you have different living expenses. I can see if you come here to work, get your money up, you know what I'm saying, for about maybe if you came like a couple years back, you've been here about 10, 20 years, or you came here for 2 years, and, you saved your money up, you and your buddies, y'all saved your money up, y'all accumulated together, and you take the money back, buy your community, build your houses there, and then you can have your own shit like you have in America over there, and then you can do the same thing your ass would do, what would have been, that you were doing here over there, but for a lesser price, and you won't have to pay no damn taxes on your house. But you want to come here to pay taxes and continue to be a slave to the system? You really don't understand America, man. And I believe that Esau has truly hidden the true American history about what really truly happened here. Nobody knows what the fuck goes on. Nobody knows the true history of how America was built. I asked them down there, do y'all know anything about America? Do y'all know the struggles that they had to have? Did y'all know that y'all was in slavery as well? They looked at me like they didn't have a fucking clue what I was talking about. Now that shit pisses me off. That shit pissed me off, man, because it's like, what the fuck are they telling them? To hate us? To hate their own kind? Let's continue, man. Isaiah chapter 42 and 16. And I will bring the blind by a way that they knew not. I will lead them in paths that they have not known. I will make darkness light before them, and crooked things straight. These things I will do unto them, and not forsake them. You see that? The Lord's causing all fucking types of division. All kind of division. On you blind ass niggas. Have you believe this? Have you go for this? Have you being quick to try this and to try that? Put you in all kind of damn situations. And the thing is, when somebody try to warn you, you try to cut their ass off. When somebody try to tell you and show you true love, you try to run their ass away. So whatever's fucking coming to y'all who don't listen, I hope it fuck you up. I hope it run you down to you can't even have the energy to try to restart your fucking life, bro. Because somebody truly loved you, tried to fucking warn you before you went down that fucking road and you didn't fucking listen to them. This is Isaiah chapter 42 and 17. They shall be turned back. They shall be greatly ashamed that trust in graven images, that say to the molten images, ye are our gods. And this is what Israelites be doing, okay? Especially Ephraim, Zebulon, and Zebulon is where my wife is because it's from Guatemala to Panamanians. All right, so that's the tribe of Zebulon, and the West Endos, which is Benjamin. Hold on, let me see some more. Colombian, Asher, and Issachar, man. Asher and Issachar, which is the Colombian to the Algerians and the Mexicans, bro. And the Argentinians to the Chile. Hold on, that is Rubian. All right. So, shoot, y'all want to live it up like you one of these rap stars, like you one of these pop stars, like you Beyonce and Shakira and all these other J-Lo people. Go ahead, because they all been exposed too. They all been exposed. They all running from the truth. They hide themselves in the dark. They push the darkness for light and light for darkness. And what does that truly mean? Which means you'd rather hear and accept a lie and put the truth under the rug just so that you can continue to manipulate the minds of those who support you, bro. Anybody that supports you and you put them and you tell them a lie so that they can follow you, you're fucking wicked. You're a witch. You're a warlock. You making yourself a graven image for someone to follow you and to praise you. What you think a concert is? Nothing but seats. And everybody get up and raise their hands. You're praising that person. You're giving praise to a person. You're singing their song. You're not singing the song of this book. You're not repeating the things and citing the things out of these scriptures. You're citing the things out of those lyrics, out of those verses, bro. That they're putting out their mouths from their heart, from their evil heart, and their wicked minds. That they've been told by their oppressor who runs their business, which is Esau the wicked. He owns their shit. He owns BET. He owns the music industry. He owns all that shit. He orchestrates what's been rapped about, song about, and what's the imagery of the videos that been put out on the web, on the media. He does that shit. Paparazzi, all that shit. Politicans, all that shit is orchestrated by Esau Edom, bro. He has his hand in that cup. He has his hand in the jar. Everywhere you go, he's in control. Just like I told you, Esau was the one writing Israel those damn visa checks, bro, for them to have access to go back to come to Babylon. They was writing them shits. Speaking English and everything. This is a fucking foreign country, bro. 2,000 fucking miles away from America, and yet you still see Esau in control making moves, bro. Telling these motherfuckers yes or no, you can't go. Yes, you can go. And then giving them fucking long ass fucking periods to tell them or to just print out a fucking slip to give to the person so they can get the fuck out of there. They want to take their fucking time. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know? This is Isaiah chapter 42:18. It says, "Hear ye deaf, and look ye blind, that ye may see. Who is blind but my servant, or deaf as my messenger that I sent? Who is blind as he that is perfect, and blind as the Lord's servant?" Isaiah 42:20. "Seeing many things, but thou observe not. Opening the ears, but he heareth not. The Lord is well pleased for his righteousness' sake. He will magnify the law and will make it honorable. But this is a people robbed and spoiled. They are all, it says, they are all of them snared in holes, and they are hid in prison houses. They are for a prey, and none delivereth, for a spoil, and none saith restore." There's not going to be somebody who's going to restore. There's not going to be somebody who's coming to the communities or the nation of Israel, which consists of the so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, due to Deuteronomy 28, because we know who those curses belong was put upon due to those curses and who it affects to this day. We know it's the so-called Blacks and so-called Hispanics and Native Indians, bro. We see it. We see it. So, regardless of who don't believe, fuck y'all. If you don't understand and see the shit now, then you never will. So I'm talking to those who do understand, those who've been watching True Men of the Lord, those who've been doing their research, those who have true understanding. Those who I'm talking to. I'm not talking to you, but who always want to have their input. I'm talking to those who have their understanding, who have the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding gifted by you. How about Shemi Awashai from the womb when that was in their mother's womb, bro? I'm not talking to you sissified ass, petrified, and under the table niggas, bro, in the closet nigga. I'm not talking to y'all. Nah, I'm talking to those who the Lord has set up to have understanding in these last times, bro. Because we are people that's robbed. We are people that's spoiled. We are people that's snared in holes, bro, and hid in prison houses. And they pray. It says, and they are for and therefore pray, man. Everywhere we go, we're pounced upon, man. The adversary is after us, bro. We can't do what the rest of the world does. We can't do what the Chinese do. We can't do what the Hindu do. We can't do what none of the motherfuckers do. They don't got to go through all these visa bullshits when they come into America. No, they don't got to do all that trouble. Even Hamites, the fucking Africans who sold Israelites into this fucking land, they don't got to go through this fucking trouble. But them down, but everywhere Issachar and the so-called Hispanics are, nigga, they got to go through hell to bring their ass over here to work, to get a job. They got to go through fucking hell. They got to go through hell. Already living it and have to go through that shit. You're a fucking soldier. Now, the ones that's coming in illegal, shit, you still got to pay $10,000, and that's not even $10,000 no more, nigga. They saying that shit is $14,000 per person to go to a route where they know that they're not gonna get caught by Esau, the adversary. That's $14,000 per person. Niggas only making $400 a month down there, $600 to $400 a month in these third world countries, working $10 to $15 a day. Jake, can you do that? You Babylon ass niggas, can y'all do that? Telling you, man. Telling you. Continuing on in Isaiah chapter 42 and 23. Who among you would give ear to this? Who will hearken and hear for the time to come? Who gave Jacob for a spoil and Israel to the robbers? Did not the Lord? He against whom we have sinned, for they would not walk in his ways, neither were they obedient unto his law. So that's why Yahushua put us in these predicaments. That's why when you read Deuteronomy 28, you understand that these curses is what we really fucking live. There is no rest for our feet. Everywhere we go, we're going to have to work for something. Everywhere we go, we're going to have to build something. Not for us, but to build for the person who's giving us the damn job so that we can provide for our families. We always going to have to build another place that we don't call home. That don't fucking register to y'all. You going too deep, man. You going in all this other stuff, man. I'm just talking about this right here. Because all that right there goes into that deep shit, nigga. You don't put shit together. You just ride on the fucking wave. But when that big tide come in, what your ass gonna do? When you can't swim, you dumbass nigga. Wanna ride? Every nigga just wanna ride waves. They just wanna go with the flow. Go with the new trend. Go with that saying. Go with this saying. Everything Babylon pushes out, Jake gotta have some way connection to it. Fuck all that, man. Fuck that. Fuck them hard words. Fuck them cool words. Fuck them that up there. Oh, this is what we say now. That's how we live. Man, fuck that. I don't care about that shit. Only thing we need to be focused on is understanding these signs in these last days, man. Knowing that the famine is finna hit America, knowing that civil war is finna break out, knowing that World War III is on the rise, knowing that the MOTB is on his way. And these concentration camps, that these prophets finna be prosecuted for standing and honoring Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Fuck everything else. The new world is finna begin very soon. Continuing on, this is Isaiah 42 and 25. Therefore have he power upon him the fury of his anger and the strength of battle, and it has set him on fire round about. Yet he knew not, and it burned him, and he laid it not to the heart, and he laid it not to heart. You see that? This is 1 Thessalonians 5, chapter 5, and verse 1 through 3. It says, but of the times and the seasons, brethren, you have no need that I write unto you, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travaileth upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. You think when World War III is announced on the news, and America says, you have no worries, this is the greatest nation there is, you're protected, you're safe. You think that's true? Out of all the tsunamis, all the tornadoes, and all the things that don't happen on this land, all the slaves, rape, rob, and fucking murder, all the things that don't happen on this land, and they haven't still fixed it, you think they gonna really give a fuck about you when World War III hits? When this place is threatened by other nations with superpowers, nigga? You think they really give a fuck about y'all? Because you got so much pride in the country. Jake got so much pride in this place, and Babylon believing in their military, believing in the security of this place, thinking they're safe. Man, I cannot wait for them for their hopes to disappear and swallow down their fucking throats, bro. I can't wait, man. I really can't wait. I can't wait to see their faces crumble. I can't wait to see their tears pound down with just immense tears. I can't wait for them to wail and fucking wallow and scream. I can't fucking wait. I can't fucking wait, man. I really can't damn wait to see Those motherfuckers who just thought they knew it all, don't want to hear nothing, don't want to hear no warnings. I really can't wait for them to truly fucking feel reality. I really can't wait. I really can't wait, bro. I really can't wait for y'all to fucking feel what the true men of the Lord been feeling since they came into this truth, since the Lord woke them up out of their sleep, bro. I really can't wait. This is 2 Peter 3 and 9. Chapter 3 and verse 9 through 10. I'm going to end it. The Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness, but is long suffering to usward, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance, man. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, and the which the heavens shall pass away with great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. You see that? Those works of wicked doings and snares and plots and all these things that you niggas love to do. All right? Coinciding with Esau, doing everything Esau does, mastering his ways and being more fucking wicked, you know? All your rewards are going to be rewarded back to you. All those things you've done, those tricks you've learned from Esau to be fucking wicked, you're going to be repaid that. And I pray that, you know, if it's not me that has spiritual power to destroy you, that it be one of the brothers I've stood with on the plow with that comes for your ass. And I'm talking, I hope they shred your shit. Shred your ass up. I hope they shred you up, man. I hope they stuff a mole hole in your ass till your bone come out your fucking mouth. You feel me? That's how I feel. That's what I'm ready for. I'm ready for the revolution. The revelation, Salakia. I'm ready for the revelation that's here to come, man. That's the story and end this world that we live in. That is a normal, so-called normal way of life today. I'm ready for this shit to perish. I'm ready for it to end. You know, seeing how Israel lived, man, is truly a blessing. At the same time, understanding the curses, man, and understanding and realizing, bro, like, you know, the Lord has shown me a lot. The Lord has really had me shown a lot through the elder I follow and the brothers around me. I'm blessed to have that. I'm truly blessed to have that, and these brothers are too. And if you've been watching us, man, this is something, man. This ride is true, man. It's real. It's real, man. Brothers really do go through shit, bro. Brothers really do go through shit and enduring a lot that we don't really always talk about. You know, a lot, bro. But hope all things is edifying with that, man. End it, Shalom.